Hello and welcome to Psychology 100, Introduction to Psychology, and I'm Dr. Carlyle Rogers. So, let me start with a simple question. Have you ever wondered why people think, feel, and behave the way that they do? That's what psychology is all about. So, psychology is the scientific study of behavior and mental processes. In this course, we're going to explore everything from how the brain works to how we develop over time to why we experience emotions, make decisions, and interact with others the way we do. You'll learn about topics like the brain and the nervous system, learning and memory, development across the lifespan, personality and motivation, psychological disorders and treatment, and social behavior and relationships. But here's the important part. This course is not just about memorizing terms or theories. It's about understanding yourself and others. You'll actually start to recognize psychological concepts in your everyday life, why you remember certain things and forget others, why stress affects your body, and how your environment shapes your behavior, and even how your thinking can sometimes lead you to errors or biases. Now, my goal is to make psychology practical, relatable, and engaging so that what you learn here actually sticks with you beyond the classroom. By the end of this course, you won't just understand psychology, you'll begin to see the world through a psychological lens. So let's talk about grading. Before we jump into the course content, I want to take a few minutes to go over how grading works and what's expected of you. First, your grade in this course is based on your understanding of the material and your ability to apply it. That means I'm not just looking for correct answers. I'm looking for clear thinking, effort, and your ability to connect concepts to real life situations. When it comes to writing, one of the most important things I look for is clarity and conciseness. So, the more concise, the better. Strong responses are direct, organized, and easy to understand. You don't need to over explain or use unnecessary words. Just focus on making your points clearly and effectively. Now let's talk about deadlines. Ideally, you should complete assignments during their assigned week to stay on track with the course. However, I do understand that many of you are balancing work and family and other responsibilities. Because of that, you do have some flexibility. All assignments from all weeks are due no later than the Wednesday following the last day of the course. This actually gives you the opportunity to submit your best work without feeling rushed. That said, staying on pace each week will make things much easier and help you stay up with the material. Now, finally, remembering that grading is not just about performance, it's about progress. Okay. I want to see your understanding grow throughout the course. If you stay engaged, put in consistent effort, and focus on clear, thoughtful responses, you're going to do well. But ultimately, I'm here to support you. So please reach out if you have any questions. Finally, a little about me. Of course, my name is Dr. Carlyle Rogers, and I will be your professor over, the next 4 weeks. Now, I do have over 30 years of experience in human resources, organizational leadership, including global HR roles across multiple countries. And currently my day job is leading my own consulting firm where I work with organizations on employment law, workplace strategy, and complex employee relations. Now, my nighttime job, of course, in addition to my professional work, I've been teaching undergraduate psychology since 2020, including courses like cognitive psychology, biopsychology, psychopathology, developmental psychology, and industrial and organizational psychology. Now, again, like I said, my goal in this course is to make the material practical, relatable, and easy to understand so you can apply what you learn, not just academically, but in everyday life. Closing this out, I'm looking forward to working with all of you. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next lecture.